Imagine waking up and your job is knocking on strangers' windows with a stick, or standing in the middle of the road just to whistle at traffic, or even worse, getting beaten up because a spoiled prince refused to study. Believe it or not, these were all real jobs in history. People were actually paid to do these bizarre tasks. Some of them were dangerous, some were ridiculous, and some were just completely useless. Welcome back to the channel! If you love strange, fun, and unbelievable facts from history and around the world, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe right now. That way, you won't miss out on more wild stories like this one. Today, we're counting down the 10 most pointless jobs in human history. And trust me, number 1 will make you laugh, cringe, and shake your head all at the same time. Let's get started. Number 10. The knocker-up, the human alarm clock. Let's begin with a job that sounds almost cute. The knocker-up. Back in the 1800s and early 1900s, alarm clocks were expensive and not very reliable. So workers in England and Ireland hired professional human alarm clocks. These people walked around early in the morning with long sticks, pea shooters, or even bamboo canes, and they knocked on windows to wake their customers. Imagine paying someone just to tap on your glass every day. Some knocker-ups even used straws to shoot dried peas at the window until the person inside woke up. The funny part? Nobody really knows who woke up the knocker-up. Did they have their own knocker-up? Or did they just drink too much tea and never sleep? Either way, once alarm clocks became cheap and reliable, this strange little job disappeared forever. Number 9. Leech Colector. Now, this one is not for the faint of heart. The Leech Colector. In the 1800s, doctors believed that bloodletting, removing blood from patients, could cure almost every illness. The easiest way to do this was with leeches. But to get those leeches, someone had to go into swamps, lakes, and rivers to collect them. So, leech collectors, often poor women or children, would wade into muddy water, let dozens of slimy leeches attach to their legs, and then pull them off into jars. Not only was it painful, but it could also cause infections and scarring. And here's the kicker. Most of the time, the treatment didn't even work. Patients didn't get better, doctors got richer, and leech collectors went home with bloody legs. A dangerous and disgusting job. That turned out to be mostly pointless. Number 8. Powder monkey. Let's sail back in time for this one. On old Navy warships, cannons were the main weapon. But to keep those cannons firing, ships needed a steady supply of gunpowder. Enter the powder monkeys. These were usually young boys, sometimes as young as 12, whose job was to run back and forth during battles, carrying gunpowder from the ship's storage to the cannons. Picture cannonballs exploding, smoke everywhere, men shouting, and in the middle of it all, little boys running around with buckets of explosives. It was incredibly dangerous, and sadly, many didn't survive long. The job sounds brave, but in reality, they were used because they were small and cheap to replace. Once safer storage systems were developed, powder monkeys vanished from history, thankfully. Number 7. Switchboard Operator. Let's fast forward to the early 1900s. Telephones were becoming popular, but you couldn't just dial a number. Instead, your call went to a switchboard operator, usually a woman who physically connected your line by plugging wires into the right holes. For example, if you called your friend, the operator would answer, ask who you wanted, and then literally plug your call into their line. At its peak, hundreds of thousands of people worked as operators. They were polite, fast, and essential. But as technology advanced, machines could connect calls instantly without human help. So, almost overnight, one of the world's biggest job industries became obsolete. A classic case of technology making a job pointless. Number 6. Pinsetter. Now let's go bowling. Today we don't think twice about it. When you knock down pins, a machine clears them and sets them back up. But in the early 1900s, that wasn't the case. Back then, human beings called pinsetters were hired to do this job. Every time a bowler threw the ball, the pinsetter had to run in, clear the fallen pins, and reset them perfectly. Then they had to get out of the way before the next heavy ball came flying down the lane. It was boring, dangerous, and paid almost nothing. Many pinsetters were kids or teenagers working long hours. The invention of the automatic pin setting machine put an end to this exhausting and dangerous work. Today, most bowlers don't even realize this was once a real job. Number 5. Lector. This one is actually kind of charming. In cigar factories in Cuba and parts of the US, workers rolled cigars for hours. The work was repetitive and dull, so factory-shirt, someone called a lector. Their only job was to stand at the front and read aloud books, newspapers, politics, or even novels to keep the workers entertained. Workers loved it. In fact, sometimes they even pooled their money to pay the lector themselves. But as time went on, radios and eventually TVs replaced this tradition. The lector job faded away, but it still lives on in history as one of the most unusual workplace roles ever. Number 4. Rat catcher. If you think your job is tough, imagine being a rat catcher in medieval Europe. During outbreaks of the plague, rats were seen as one of the biggest threats. So cities hired professional rat catchers who roamed the streets with sticks, traps, or even trained dogs catching rats one by one. The problem? Rats breed incredibly fast. For every rat they caught, there were dozens more hiding nearby. And to make things worse, rat catchers often carried diseases themselves, spreading the plague even further. So, while they looked like heroes, their work was often useless and sometimes even made the situation worse. A truly grim and pointless profession. Number 3, the whipping boy. Now here's one that's almost unbelievable. In royal families, especially in England, young princes couldn't be punished like ordinary children because they were royal. So the solution was to hire a whipping boy. The whipping boy was another young boy who lived alongside the prince. If the prince disobeyed, refused to study, or made mistakes, the whipping boy was punished instead. The idea was that the prince would feel guilty watching his friend suffer and learn his lesson. Did it work? Probably not. More often, the spoiled princes just laughed while their poor whipping boys suffered, a job that was both cruel and pointless. Number 2. Human alarm bell, town crier. Before newspapers, radio, and social media, how did people get news? They had the town crier. The crier walked the streets ringing a big bell and shouting news for everyone to hear: births, deaths, crimes, even local sales. They were the living, breathing news feed of their time. Useful back then, but once printing presses spread and people could read newspapers themselves, town criers quickly disappeared. Today, they exist only as part of tourist attractions in a few old towns. Imagine if your only source of news was some guy yelling in the street. Sounds pointless now, doesn't it? Number 1, the Court Jester. And finally, number 1, the Court Jester. Yes, kings and queens actually hired professional clowns to make them laugh. The jester's job was to wear silly clothes, perform tricks, tell jokes, and sometimes even poke fun at the royals. In some ways, jesters were lucky they could say things nobody else dared to say. But still, imagine your entire career depending on making one person laugh. If the king didn't find you funny, you could lose your job or worse. The jester has become a symbol of how absurd human jobs can be. And that's why it takes our number 1 spot on this list. So there you have it, 10 of the most pointless jobs in human history. From knocking on windows to getting punished for a prince, these jobs remind us how strange human history really is. And here's the funny part. One day in the future, people might look back at some of our modern jobs and think, wow, that was pointless too. Which of these jobs do you think was the weirdest? Or better yet, which one would you never want to do? Let me know in the comments below. And hey, if you enjoyed this countdown, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. More incredible stories from history and around the world are coming your way. No matter how strange your job feels today, at least you're not a whipping boy or a human alarm clock. If you want even more jaw-dropping surprises, go watch Geography Facts So Crazy They'll Blow Your Mind. Trust me, it's packed with unbelievable facts you need to see to believe.